top stalkers, clout chasers, and anyone else I might be so rudely forgetting in my cherry pajamas. Welcome back to Taylor Television. Today's day 97, I think, of my 100-day live stream streak. Can you just say, hey Siri, how many days have passed since November 18th? Or Google it. How many days have passed since November 18th? That's the day of the live stream streak we're on. We just got back from Puerto Rico at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I have my hair coated in oil because we're going to do a hair wash tonight and a whole body shower. Hey Kate, what's up? I actually teased you guys and told you I was going to do a whole 96. Body. 96 days? So today is day 97. 3 more days to get to 100 days. It's crazy because like a week and a half ago when I thought I was almost there, I was like dying with each day. But now I'm good. I'm good. I can stream every day. What up, Bug? Hey, good evening. Hey, Ethan's Photography. Welcome back, guys. I'm working on a little craft. I don't want to show you guys too close. My dad's not going to be in the stream because he's at the movies, so I'm not afraid. But I'm working on a little Valentine for my dad that I didn't get a chance to finish because I was so busy going to Puerto Rico and he wasn't feeling well, so I wasn't going to be able to see him anyway. So I just figured I would finish it when I got home. So this all got started because you guys know I have my amazing patch jacket. Hey, Rugby Forever. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my stream. Don't forget to hit it with a like when you come in, please. It really helps me grow my YouTube channel. It helps tell the algorithm that I'm cool, man. I keep forgetting I'm not mic'd. I feel like I'm covering up my mic. So this is my patch jacket, and I always get a patch from everywhere I go, and it was really hard to decide where I was putting my Puerto Rico patch, but in doing so, I wound up getting out all of my embroidery and sewing equipment, and those are all my patches on the table that I still have to put on my jacket that I have. But yeah, that's all the supplies from the project I'm making. Don't tread on me, patch. Kind of, Bug. I mean, don't tread on me for sure. However, Bug, look how funny this shit is. This is like one of my favorite things I own. How ridiculous is it? Like most people looking at it quickly would think it says it's the don't tread on me flag. But really, it's like so funny. Hey, Chanel, vacation was amazing. We wound up extending by 2 days, which I thought at first was a mistake. I was like, why can't I just leave well enough alone? Why couldn't I just let sleeping dogs lie? And then we wound up having the most fun, epic 2 days ever. So we had a blast. We're ready to come home, and we're happy to be home. I'm feeling really relaxed, right, Dav?
Yes.
And not sad to be home. Happy to be home. But never being on vacation, being homesick, really. It was the perfect. Hey Maud, what's up? I'm gonna shout you out, but please don't spam the chat. My vacation was great. Jungle Boogie, what's up? Hey everybody. Hey, was that ice on the plane or airport security? You were scared. Remember me? What do you mean, lower class citizen? Are you talking about what I was talking about on my Instagram? That's okay, Maud. What's up? Shout out. Hey, from Iran, Marhaban. Hey, Zah Curry, what's up? It's my PFP in my background. Is my background besides my Scottish flag? Cool. Well, Nana Blue, I forgot to take the photo. Hi. Hey, Chanel. I forgot to take the photo, Nana Blue. I was thinking about you today. I was like, oh, shit, I forgot to get the pic. But we got amazing photos. If you follow me on Instagram, or I'll post some here, too, and in the Discord, we got, I hired a photographer from Airbnb Experience to make us photos, and they were gorgeous. My IG. Yeah, someone was trying to fight on the plane. You're the first person to get your name right, but it's phonetic, Maud. Why can't people Maud? Maud? Is that what people say? Long time no see. Were you on vacation? Yeah, Zach Curry, but I was still live every single day. Play gorilla music. I might play, oh, Glorilla. I thought you said play gorilla music. I'm like, I might play Glorilla music. Get him, Glow. Hey, by the way, get him, Glow. Like the stream, guys. If you're in the stream and you haven't liked it yet, please make sure to hit the stream with a like. I can talk a little more normally now that my Botox is loosening up in my lip. What up, Bone? Hey, Shuriken Zone. I told Daphne about how you said we got a D and 2 bones. Have you found something decent to watch yet? Yeah, we're watching the new season of Love is Blind. I'm also watching 6 Feet Under. I love you, Taylor. I love you too, Kate. Hey, Erica. Welcome back. Hey, Jason. Domain expansion. Royal Kingdom. What's up? Chanel, you're so glad. Sometimes you just have to have a good extra time with extra days. Exactly, Chanel. But then it's like more pressure to make those 2 extra days like fun and exciting. And then I broke the sink in the hotel, and then I thought it was going to cost me like $1,000. So I'm like, you couldn't just leave well enough alone, Taylor. Like you had to push it. You had to extend the vacation. But I used my extreme powers of diplomacy and communication and love and charisma. So I did not get charged for the sink. You should have hired a contractor for the Airbnb instead of a photographer in retrospect. The frustrating thing about breaking the sink in the hotel was that if I still had my rental car, I could have just gone to IKEA. I could have had that sink installed properly because it wasn't installed properly, and that's why it broke. And I could have installed it properly within 2 hours, but he was super kind, and I was super kind to him, and it was all good. We worked it out, and we're gonna stay with him again. We were invited to stay again. Hey, Gordon, what's up? Whoa, 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 chill, by the way. Whoa, 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 William, swipe off my stream, by the way. I don't chill. It's my personality, and if you don't like it, you don't have to come to my house. You can take something out of my hand. It's clean. Do you and your daughter watch Girls Gone Bible? No, we don't. What is that? So long, Taylor. Did you make progress on your 30 million? Yeah, of course, Ray Dark. Well, I'm always making progress on my 30 million. Thank you for asking me. Came up with a totally new name and theme for my podcast. Very shrewd work on that sink bone. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just made sure to explain to him that it was installed improperly. Okay, for example, guys, I'll show you how I know. So, okay, you see my cabinet, right? You see underneath, that's called a shim. You see how it's shimmed? Because if that wasn't shimmed, it would sag under the weight of the countertop, right? And so that's the thing. The vanity was lagging and it wasn't shimmed. And so at the point where the additional weight of the sink was in the vanity, it cracked under the pressure, you know? I would never crack under the pressure, but the vanity did. I've never seen a Love is Blind season. Is it worth a watch? I'm watching the new season of White Lotus. It's worth a watch. It's just literally junk food TV. You know, if you like to eat Doritos sometimes, you might like watching Love is Blind sometimes. Would you be live for 48 hours for $300? There's literally almost nothing I would do for $300. Cool, 90. But I do live stream every single day for free because it's my passion, my pastime, and the way I'm growing my YouTube channel and sharing my message on YouTube with people. Have you ever watched Zulu? No, I have not. Ja, really? Absolutely 100%. Girls Gone Bible is a faith-based podcast and live tour hosted by Angela Halili and Ariel Reitzma. The podcast covers a variety of topics, including faith, mental health, and relationships. Nice, my royal kingdom. I don't consume that much media, but thanks for the recommendation. Hey, Sophie, what's up? Any advice for people in their 20s? Absolutely. Don't go against your own gut instinct. My dad gave me a card when I went to college and told me not to do anything I wasn't comfortable with. And I'm happy where I ended up in life and I wouldn't change anything, but I did a lot of things I wasn't comfortable with and I wish I hadn't. The things I did in my 20s and late teens that I wasn't comfortable with basically created a situation where I had to take a lot of time and do a lot of work healing to get back to myself. So it took me very off course for where I was going in my life. That's my advice for people in their 20s. How was the plane? How are you doing, Sophie? Plane was great. We landed an hour early and then Port Authority, because we landed in New York City, the Port Authority proceeded to come on the plane and arrest like 3 separate people. You can see it on my Instagram story. And then this girl didn't like that I was recording it and started throwing up hands in the camera. It's actually pretty funny. And like, you know what? I get it. It was late. She doesn't need my bullshit. But at the same time, you're in public and everyone's recording. Like, where do you think I got the idea to put the Bad Boys audio on? And the person in front of me did that shit on his Snapchat. Not true. I'll sell a QP for $300. You Indonesia, salamat malam. In Indonesia, terima kasih for being in my stream. Can you see happy birthday to Ella? Ella and Kensley, happy birthday, twins. By the way, what was your favorite series? My favorite series of all time is Seinfeld and Curb Your Enthusiasm, but I also really like Breaking Bad and Mad Men. The rap was amazing, Sophie, but I only had an appetite to eat half of it, and I was sad because I was actually hungry later, and I was saying at the airport, I'm like, I really wish I ate more of that wrap. You love my PJs. Thanks. Daphne got these for me for Valentine's Day. They came in the mail. 3 people got arrested. Low-key scared. Thank you for saying I'm gorgeous. Yo, I live in NYC. What up, Chanel? We were at JFK. I'm out in the Hamptons. How do you deal with loneliness? By investing time into myself and my hobbies. And taking care of myself, making really big, crazy goals, and just working on my own life, building up my own life, you know? Was there a baby crying? There's never a baby crying on my plane. Your PJ's so cute, thank you. The spam requests are out of control today. Gotta be the same person. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mod some out. Mod, I'm the second. What's up, Danny? Bad Boys are my favorite movies. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about the show Cops. Baby, you home now? Yeah, I'm home. Hey, what's up, Chip? Hey, Marshall. Sophie, Jerry Seinfeld was so funny. Seinfeld was so funny. Jerry Seinfeld still is funny, I think. Unless something happened that I missed. Although he was definitely dating a teenager from Long Island in the 90s. And I like that I mean, I don't like, but I think it's interesting how collectively we just decided that was okay. Angela Halil, last stream when they were both sick. Oh, wow. Hey, Daniela, what's up? I got to give my testimonial on a commercial for the housing program website I'm in yesterday. I made the caseworker tear up with my story, so I guess you could say I made her wet. Lower class citizen, really? Really? Now we're considering making girls cry, getting her wet? Damn, the bar has officially been lowered. I turned off my overhead light so that I looked better on the camera, and I can't embroider like this. I love you, my friend. I wish you the best. Thanks, Raid. Thank you, Raid Darko. Hey, Soli, I'm embroidering. Jerry was dating, no, he was in his 40s. I think he was in his 30s or 40s. Car Cam, you'd rather date me than a teen? Nice. People get so offended when I say I date a 19-year-old, but they forget that I don't care about their opinion of me. You wish I did. Love your hair. Thanks. It's coated in castor oil. I took really good care of it when I was on vacation because I'm doing this whole extreme hair growth routine. I'm wearing my new little slippers from the hotel. That's still not enough light, I don't think. I'm doing an extreme hair growth routine. So before I wash it, I coat it in castor oil, and I'm so happy. Solely. Hey, shots fired. You're drawing soldiers. Hell yeah, for drawing. Hey, I'm back from holiday, tell you. Yeah, you got to admit that was funny. No, it really was funny. It was lower class citizen. That's pretty cool. What are you talking about? You were in a commercial. Your hair is thin but pretty. It's actually not thin. I actually have fine hair, but I'm growing a lot more of it to make it thicker. So like all this is all new growth. I woke up this morning, like all my new growth. You can see it on Instagram. It was like poking away from my face. So yeah, my hair, I have fine textured hair, but I have a ton of it. There's no reason why my hair should be thin. Hey, what's up? Jassify. Hey, it's just sadly. I had so much fun, Talia. It was the best time ever, and I can't wait to go on our next vacation. But we're happy to be home too. So it's really the perfect balance of having had fun and being happy to be home. And I'm glad that I like my life and I don't dread coming back to it. There she is, the one and only Miss Beautiful herself. Thanks, Danielle. Thanks, Dave. Well, you definitely have the looks. Thanks, Sophie. I told my parents about us. They said I'm a very lucky man. Hey, Jesse, thanks. Where'd you get that sleeper? American Eagle. So I open up the package and it says Daphne on it. So I'm assuming it's like a late Valentine's gift from her father. And I'm like, man, Daphne always gets the cutest stuff. But I was like, all right. I was like, Daph, you got something. But I was jealous. And then she's like, that's your Valentine's gift. And it was awesome because I was jealous. I'm having trouble with this embroidery because I made the thread so thin I keep pulling out my stitch. I'm doing hand embroidery right now. You see how clean that is on the back? That's like a machine, baby. I'm making a Valentine's gift for my dad. Got a pile of mail to go through? What do you mean, KJ? Where was the vacation? We were in Puerto Rico. The kids were amazing. Glad you had a nice time. Did the kids enjoy it? Me and the kids spent every single moment together for 8 full days. I would wake up for the sunrise, watch the sunrise, have my coffee, clean the room, prepare breakfast and everything. Hey, Red, what's up? Welcome to my members. And then we would so I would usually do something in the morning by myself. And then Daphne and I would wake up and go down to the pool and the beach. We'd let Dylan sleep till about noon, 1. Then we'd get Dylan up and then we would do like our next session at the pool and the beach and the hot tubs, and then we would have some food, and then we would go for our next session of the beach and the pool and the hot tub, and we would stay in the hot tub until 10 o'clock when they closed it every night. And then we would go in the room and watch TV and eat junk food all night. It was so friggin' fun till like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I would fall asleep before the kids because I was having rum cocktails. And then I'd keep like waking up and they just like be awake partying. And I'll be like, oh shit, y'all are still up? I'll have a snack. It was so much friggin' fun. We just had such a great time. And I don't know, I don't mean to like brag. And I feel kind of bad because I know that not everybody has like a family and stuff. But it's really, really cool that I've created a family all by myself because I'm a single mom where I have kids that I really just love spending time with them. And that was like the whole reason for the vacation, right? They're growing up so fast. All I want to do is spend time with them. And I would spend any amount of money to just get them like their undivided time and attention, and it was just so much fun. We just had a blast, and all like the little chats that we had, like when me and one of them would like do something alone, it was just like really cute. Dylan was my hot tub buddy. Daphne was my tanning buddy. A little too much. She like low-key has a medical grade sunburn. Okay, I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be on my phone. Okay, Talia, thanks for being in here. Any excuses for a snack, especially a nighttime one? How many rum cocktails did you have within the 8-day period? Lots of water. I did drink lots of water as well, for sure. Hold on. Hey, Vici, what's up? Makes me smile. I'm happy for you. Thanks. You think I should watch Zulu because it's about the greatest standoff ever. 130 British redcoats versus 3,000 South African warriors. British soldiers came out winning. 11 Victoria Crosses were handed out. That's crazy, Bug. Thanks, Red. They were my Valentine's gifts from my daughter. I feel very special. Plus, my dad gave me flowers when I came home. Look, I came home to this. See the flowers? And it says, I love you on a balloon. And let me show you what I got for my Valentine. You guys were my Valentines, though. We spent Valentine's Day together in Puerto Rico. I even brought candles. Was anyone in that stream? Look how cute my dad is. I came home and there was candies. And look, it says, I love you. Pog. What's Pog? Okay, how many rum cocktails? Probably 3 a day for 8 days on average, say. Maybe 20. Maybe 20. What's up, Tom? Tom, thank you. Tom said I was his favorite new YouTuber. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell because I go live every single day. 1 meal a day. I lost 1 pound a day. That's cool, Tony. I can put up numbers like that. I was losing like 1 pound a day when I locked into keto for sure. I'm going to lock back in on my keto diet because my whole channel, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I go live. Do you guys realize today is day 97 of my 100 days of live stream streak? And, ow, come on, man. Look at this. Really? So, I'm going to lock back in because my whole channel is about documenting, reinventing my entire life after a really bad breakup by the time I turned 40. So I'm turning 40 this June, and my goal is to have the best body I've ever had in my entire life by that time. So I am going to lock back into my nutrition. But for now, I'm going to just enjoy. I had 3 mini bagels today. I made 4, but I only ate 3. I was hungry when I got home last night. We had $60 ramen at the airport, me and Dylan, just the 2 of us. Daphne saw the prices and was like, I'm not hungry. She was. She just couldn't, in good faith, have me buy 3 ramens. You recently got a girlfriend. Congratulations, Bug. I love that. I was thinking I might actually get a boyfriend one day. I forget what we were talking about, but oh yeah, I was thinking we were talking about when we go on vacation again next year. And I was like, oh my God, imagine if by that time I would have a boyfriend. Tom's like, you literally could never get a boyfriend. You are the worst. Have you been to Panama Jacks, Cancun? I've never been to Mexico, actually. You'll be 40 in December. Nice, 45, keep 6. Same. There's a haiku to follow, but I can't space it properly here. Beware. Okay, cool. You could just do dashes. Lesbian. Man, if you even knew the half of it. We have a non-alcohol grape cocktail on the alcohol grape cocktail. I accidentally sipped the alcohol. Oh, you mean like you mean wine? Wouldn't that be non-alcoholic grape juice? What are you making, sir? Good sir. I'm doing an embroidery project for my dad for Valentine's Day. Daddy, yeah, boyfriend material, just saying. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was thinking about dating somebody local in my town. Like, I don't use Tinder really anymore because I stopped dating. But when I do look to see if there's any sexy singles near me in my area that want to connect, I actually set down the location preference to like 10 miles. I don't really have a lot of time or interest in being in a relationship right now, but it would be fun to have someone to do stuff with. Like my dad's like going with his girlfriend to like go to a new restaurant today. And I was like, oh, it's like always fun. But I actually really like my own company. So I've actually been saying I'm going to make a more concerted effort to get out more on my own. But I actually set my Tinder settings down to 10 miles. Like, I'm not even trying to go, can I post a video on the plane here? You want me to make it a short? Sure, Kate, I will. Beautiful body is extra hard work. I believe you can do it. Thanks, Steven. Hey, girl. Hey, Melissa. A guitar, yeah. Iguana. Listen, I'm sorry that I left you here. Guys, the iguana from Puerto Rico's in the chat. Daph! The iguana from Puerto Rico's in the chat. He's upset that we left him there. I'm sorry, Iguana. We just cannot have that behavior at our family cheese hour. Did you guys see what the iguana in Puerto Rico did on our live yesterday to that chunk of smoked Gouda? He ruined our family cheese hour. YouTube chat's the best way to find hookups. Sexy singles in your area. Not really, though, because it's like all international people, Hey, Kate. Okay. Thank you, Taylor. You're welcome, Kate. Thanks for commenting. Did you comment back to the advice about your friend? Hey, Nana Blue. Back in the saddle. Sharp cross stitch. Okay. Back in the saddle. Sharp cross stitch dingle cherry. Donald ducking it. I've been Donald ducking it all damn day, bitch. My dad's middle name's Donald. What up? I love it, Shuriken. Thanks for the haiku. Shuriken and I have been exchanging haikus in the comment section of the videos. I saw it right before I left. It was crazy. My pencil broke. I'm sharpening it with a knife. Hell yeah, man behavior. My dad used to sharpen contracting pencils with a knife, and I just remember watching him being like, fuck it. My mouth just farted. Fuck yeah, Dad. You love my outfit? Thank you so much. Iguana, it's okay that you're stuck there. It's your natural habitat. I saw you chilling in the bushes when we left. You looked so good in that tree. I had no idea iguanas could just like climb and jump like that. What did he do? Who did what, Danny? The iguana? He ate our freaking Gouda. How you doing? Hey, Adam, what's up? Welcome back to my chat. Everybody's on YouTube. Be surprised who's really on here. What do you mean, Steven? Donna was my paternal grandfather's name. Aw, that's cool. Uh, my dad, the lore in my family says that my grandma made my dad's name Donald just because it was like the only American name she had heard of. My grandma was from Italy, but I mean, to be fair, when she had him, she was here for like 20 years at that point. Like, so I don't understand why she didn't speak English. But I guess she just was like, fucking hot girl shit. She was like, I don't need to speak English. These bitches will understand what I'm saying. She's like, as long as my face card's never denied, I should be good. It's genetic, guys. Were you at one of those things that you are making at? Where do you get one of those things? Melissa, these are so cheap. These are embroidery loops. Okay, so you can buy them in sets. This is like a really fun thing that I love to do. I'm obsessed with hand embroidery, okay? So you can find these. This came in a set. It's like every single size of them, right? So you can work on any side of project. I don't come on your feed every day. That's very annoying, Dale. Are you sure that you have your notifications on? And are you sure that your phone is set up to allow notifications from YouTube? Also, you guys have to make sure if you want to be notified when I stream to not just hit like top notifications, you have to select all notifications. So those are just 2 tips that I think. Oh my goodness, don't take me to Roku City. I went to Roku City and all I got was herpes. Dylan and I were always workshopping funny one-liners about going to Roku City. I went to Roku City and all I got was HIV. Yeah. Take me to Roku City. Take me to Roku City. Okay, so this is how I started to learn. I got these little patterns, so, right? See you later. Bye, Sophie. Everyone should like and subscribe. Love you, Sophie. Take care. The present for your dad's looking good so far. Cute outfit. You're so entertaining and fun to talk to. Bye, bestie. Bye, Sophie. What's up, Frank? Hey, what? Ethnic communities were very insular back then, and they still can be sometimes. True. I used to do that with my mom when I was little. I just lost her in May, so you got me all teared up over here in a good way, though, AT money. I know what you mean. I'm sorry to hear about your mom. I'll show you something that might make you even more sad, but in a sweet way or whatever. So I'll show you. I'm super sentimental with my kids, and I'm always saving everything because I just hate that they're growing up. And I'm very sentimental. So here, I'll show you something really cute I just found. My daughter, I taught my daughter to do it too. This is when she was little. This is like her little sampler of doing it, right? And my sister just texted me too. That's so weird. That's crazy, AT money. Where are you from? So this is a sampler of me teaching my daughter different stitches. Daphne did this when she was little. These are a pair of Dylan's underwear from when he was little. These are their pillowcases from when they were little. I can't get rid of them, but I'm also not like a hoarder. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna make a quilt of all the little t-shirts, their pajamas, their linens, of stuff that I just can't part with. I also steal a cloth napkin from every good dinner. It was when I was engaged to my fiance. I would steal a napkin at every restaurant we went to, and then I'd embroider the date and the name of the restaurant that we went to on it. But we're not together anymore, and that's okay. It's actually great. I love it. I was so excited. I looked at the kids when we were on vacation. I was like, yo, you guys want to know what's so cool? They're like, what? I'm like, James isn't here. Speaking of James, he called me. Just kidding. He never would. Okay, so speaking of James, I made these for my ex for Valentine's Day. I was working on this. See? J and T. And then I put the date right? Aren't these beautiful? Yeah, AT money. Also, oh, you're in PA. Nice. I hear you. I watch that show to prevent my hoard. I watch that show when I know I need to get up and clean AT money. That's funny. Hi, Lala. Happy birthday. Alessia, my name's Taylor. I'm a napkin thief. Oh, yeah. Also, I've come up with a quote for how I live my life. Buy the robe, steal the towels. Okay? They don't expect the robe purchasers to be towel stealers. How would they know? Got beach towels from every resort I've ever been to. So anyway, this is a beginner. So what it does, look how clean. I'm mostly proud of the back of my work. That's like by a machine. I did this by hand. Thank you, Red. Them good wife details, yeah, for sure. So I'm actually just gonna take out the J and I'm just gonna put more pink, and so it'll just say T and T, and I'll be kissing myself for Valentine's Day. But yeah, I made these for my ex, but check it out. I did my own colorway. So the pattern had them to be blue, okay? But I made it red because it was for Valentine's Day. So if you want to get into this and learn how to do it, I actually learned all the embroidery I've done from the internet and from patterns. So when you buy a pattern, these are like literally $15 for 2 pillowcases with the pattern. They're like probably cheaper than buying regular pillowcases. It really is clean. I'm going to be at the craft store later now. Embroidery floss is so inexpensive. This is like the cheapest, most pure little pastime. Okay, now check it out. I'm so glad someone actually cares about the craft. This is awesome. Check you out. Not just a pretty face, I keep saying. Thanks, Dave. Hey, Freshly Wild. All right, Melissa, I'll be here. This is a beautiful name. You're so beautiful. You dress really nice, and you're very nice. Thank you, Alessia. Thank you. People usually hate me, but thanks for loving me. You do lovely handiwork, Bone. I'm impressed. And by handiwork, I'm also including the napkin theft. Thank you. You should see my beach towel collection. It's striped. That's how you know I stole it. Striped like I'm gonna be wearing my clothes if I don't stop. The cops almost arrested me on the plane. Ragazzini, thank you. Hi Taylor, welcome home. It's so sweet to make a quilt. You're such a loving mom and your embroidery is so beautiful. Can't believe that's your first one. Thank you. Thanks so much. Hey, King of Queens. Hi, I'm the Queen of Long Island. Nice to meet you. I was making friendship bracelets during COVID. Yes, Joe, we're doing some embroidery for a project I'm working on for my dad for Valentine's Day. Thanks, Yosef. I have nice skincare. I've been doing a Korean sheet mask every single day. I don't think I look any more Korean, but people are saying I'm starting to look a little bit. So I came up with a good quote yesterday after my testimonial. You can either be an example by someone or make the example for others. That's true. That's a good one. I like that one, lower class citizen. Good job. My quote is, buy the robe, steal the towels. Your peaches are so cute. I just got them as a Valentine gift for my daughter. Iguana. I'll mute someone if I feel like I need to. Can I pick up the guitar? I could pick it up, but I can't play it. So anyway, guys, as I was saying, I'm really excited you guys care about the project. So look, here, every single area has a different stitch and a different color. Okay, so you see that one with the balls? That's that stitch. Okay, and it's dark blue. And the number of floss you should use is that. So if you're in a situation where you go and you find a pattern and not this, the store doesn't always have every color on the pattern, especially not in DMC threads. Only threads you can use are DMC brand. It's this brand right here. Don't try to cheap out. You will regret it, okay? It will not be good thread to work with. Hey, Gordon, love me or hate me. Either way, still thinking about me. Exactly. Is it a bird? It is. Dark blue balls. Hey, think Jake needs to go, Bowen. Sorry, I wasn't seeing it. Bye, Jake. Sorry, I don't know what he said, but thanks, guys, for helping me mod. So these are all of my, well, not all of my colors at all. These are some of my colors. So it will give you the numbers, like 311. And so if you don't have that, you can actually Google dupes. So it'll give you some other colors that you can use in lieu of the ones that it asks for. That's okay. Iguana, I don't mind. I appreciate you guys being in my chat and helping me. That's way more advanced than what I have done. I can only do the basic X stitch. Oh, that's cross stitch. Okay, so that's cross stitch. This is a little different, but trust me, these are so easy. These are so, you can learn them on YouTube in 30 seconds. Trust me, it's easy. Now this is called needle painting. If you look, you can actually create effects like this. And unfortunately, some of my best work was given to my ex's mother, but I hope she still looks at it and remembers what, no, I'm just kidding. I hope she looks at it and is happy and feels like someone made a very thoughtful gift for her, because that's what happened, okay? So let me show you this one. This is when I first tried this technique of needle painting, okay? Look at these beautiful flowers. Wait till you guys see, I mean, give me a break. That's needlepoint. Hey, Gnostic Light. That's needlepoint. That's a camellia. You have two of them, and they may be the only two organized things in my house right now. You talking about the loops? Embroidering a guitar right now, isn't it? Yeah, with a guitar behind me. Hello, friend. Took a long break from social media. Hung out with my brother for a couple weeks. Fishing and removing snowbanks. That's what's up, Gnostic Light. Where were you? Thank you, Rod. What's your favorite food and what's your favorite fruit? My favorite food is potatoes. And my favorite fruit, I would say cherries right now. And mango. No kidding. I've never seen that before. Learn something new every day. Hey, Michael. Kill nothing but time. Oh, boxes of thread. Oh, this? Oh, there's more where that came from, baby. Woo! So this all got started because I got a Puerto Rico patch for my patch jacket. And part of why I love putting patches on my jacket is because of my embroidery hobby. I have matching thread to every patch. Like, you'd never know there's thread because I've matched perfectly the thread, okay? Yes, Michael, I'm back home. Those flowers are so detailed and realistic. Wait till you see what I did. Hey, EZWS, my mom taught me hook and loop sewing. I don't even know how to hook and loop sew. You have the same thread box? Which one? The clear one, Iguana? Jesus thread. Hey, Steven, what's up? Damn, tastes like a rainbow with that box. Oh, I see Crazy Taylor peeking out. I'm fucking crazy. Hey, Margie, we were there for 8 days. Betty Boop. Betty Boop is my sign for my grandmother. So anyway, this is my patch jacket, and it's basically my collection. So the collar's only for strawberries, okay? Now, it was hard to figure out where to put this. I'm actually going to put it on here, okay? Because I like that it has a straight line. I'm going to put it right back there, but the second runner-up spot was right here because there's a little curvature that kind of picks up the bottom of that circle that I thought was kind of cool, but we're not going to use this one. Betty Boop is my sign from God for my grandmother, so that's Betty Boop on a motorcycle, okay? Love it. Can I live next to you guys? Bro, research the taxes on Long Island and come back and let me know if that's really something you want to explore, Stephen. Snap Rat, what up? Friend is a jacket that points all. What, Rapido? Yes, love the PR patch. As a fellow PR girl, Margie, we just got back. We were there for 8 days. It was so much fun. So that's how this all got started. Because I was like, you know what? I'm going to embroider. And then I totally forgot I had embroidery thread in here. This is like $50. And part of my channel is teaching people how to save money. Hot girls save money and hot guys do too. Because a penny saved is a penny earned. And every cent you don't spend is time you don't have to leave your family to make money. So really learning how to be good with money is a really good skill. I didn't know I had tons more. I guess I did it by color because these are greens. I think these are blues. These are like, oh no, these are purple, yellow, blue. Oh, this one's way better. That one's the perfect color. So I took this out. Now, this is $50. And I was like, no fucking way. That should have gone on sale. I waited. I got it for $20. $50. I'm sorry. It's cool, but it's not that cool. It's supposed to store photos. These boxes are all for photos. But I use it all for different sewing things. Now, let me see. This is better than the blue I think I originally chose. This is the blue I was going to use. I'm a very detail-oriented person. That's why I'm so good at doing finish work when I work on the house. Guys, if you're in here, don't forget to hit the stream with a like. If everybody who hasn't liked it likes it, maybe we can get up to 100 likes on the stream. That's way better. That's way better than this one I was going to use. Yeah, darker one's better. There was even some patch adhesive stuck in there, and I used my scissors to get it out. I'm telling you guys. And there was a little blue thread. I had to get that out too. Very detail-oriented person, and I fucking love it. And then I realized along the side, probably gonna need some red and some green, but that's okay. Also, part of the reason why I love patches is it's an inexpensive way to collect souvenirs from places you've been. They don't take up space and cluttering your house. It's cool to work. I'm actually working on something called Adult Scouts, which is kind of like Girl Scouts, and we're gonna collect patches as we learn new skills. But also the reason I love patches mostly is because they're embroidered. And I love embroidery. And then I get to embroider them on the jacket. I don't make the patches, no Gnostic. I buy these. Hey, Jessica. Thanks, Night. Dollar bills, y'all. Learned you don't wear Red Wing cowboy boots. No traction. Oh, yeah. Slip and smash my knees. Second week of healing, yet my knee still feels like a bowl of soup. I'm so sorry, Gnostic Light Being. On Discord, I meant join me in the Discord gang because my boyfriend's on some funny shit, girl. Who's your boyfriend? Join me in your gang thing. Call me daddy's girlfriend. Yo, what's up? Did he give you the Discord link? Yeah, the clear one. I stitch stuff together for whoever wants. I'm actually sewing while watching. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Where are you from? You're from the Czech Republic. I'm from New York. I have a cute patch with a roller skate that says, "This is how we roll." Yeah, still figuring out where to put it. The patch stitchery looks awesome. I blind stitch patches because I never have the right color. How do you blind stitch them? Can I be your friend? I think we are friends. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to be your friend. It's not working for me at the moment, but I live in the UK. Tax on tax plus VAT on everything. OCD at its finest. I'm right there with you. And stickers got so expensive. I also want to get into stickers. Dave understands about the details. Take care of that knee. Have you heard of Dajao? It's a Chinese liniment used to stop fluid stagnation. That's interesting. So, if you guys remember, I have a really funny patch that says "Be kind to me." I was born in the 1900s, or I was from the 1900s, and then I have one that's a little Playmate cooler, and it says like "I'm a little cooler." I want to give someone that tattoo. Actually, my friend Maddie, who comes in the stream sometimes, was going to let me give him that tattoo. Guys, I've got like 17 thoughts and things I need to say right now. So let me see if I can remember them all. This was my first attempt at that needle painting that I was showing you guys. I'm like looking around. I like want to show you another patch. I want to talk. I just like, that was my first attempt at needle painting. I did not have the right colors. So let me show you. So this project, when I don't have the right colors for the embroidery. Oh, I love this bitch. This is like embroidery porn. You came back from the toilet. Noise. I have tons of on my mirror at work. I'm a barber. I spell check. Oh, spell check made that Barbie for a second. That's cool. I love stickers too. At least the chainsaw wasn't running when I fell. Ditto Taylor, you're in the city. I'm in upstate. So Gnostic Light, I actually injured my knee because I used to do push-ups every time we got to 100 likes. By the way, like the stream if you're new and you just came in. Oh, these are so fucking beautiful. So basically the needle painting is just a series of long and shorter stitches, if you see the way you work them in. But you've got to go in, over, and in. If you go out, it like gets puffy. But I actually like the look of the out stitch a little bit sometimes. So that's basically how this needle pointing works, stitch by stitch. Hey, Franco, what's up? Do you sew it on with hand or with the machine? So I do all this stuff by hand, but I will be, the project that I'm making, I'll show you the project I'm making. That will be sewn with the machine. I cannot find my sewing machine anywhere. I organized myself into losing my sewing machine. Oh, so this is what this was supposed to be. I didn't have the right colors. So that was my first experiment with this method of needlepoint. I still think it's beautiful. And then I wound up making a much better one for my fiance's mom. Patches look so good on bomber jackets. Thanks. Yeah, I got like a denim bomber jacket. So check it out. So when I didn't have the colors, I went and I found the dupes of the different color numbers and I wrote them down. And then on the pattern, I wrote them down so that I wasn't confused with the ones I was actually using. Right? You looking so red. You've been on holiday. Yeah, Stevie, I just got back from holiday. Hey, Franco, what's up? You had a leather jacket with a lot of patches. That's cool. I got a bunch of patches. One's a flaming sword of freedom, I believe, from World War II. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I mean, anyone correct me. I don't know. Shuriken is the most likely person in the chat to know. We lost Ryan Dandroff, by the way, Shuriken. I never would have thought about it. I don't think if you hadn't brought it up. I must have said something that offended him, which is fine because... You know, stand for nothing and you'll fall for everything. I'm not for everyone, and I do appreciate the time. Thanks, Shuriken. I do appreciate the time that he was in my stream, and it was fun while it lasted, you know? Nothing's too important to me. Nothing's sacred to me. Bikini in my pocket? Is that a bikini in your pocket? Are you just happy to see me? What's that flower called? I don't know what that flower is called. I'll have to open the book back up. Feels good to be home. These are like the last minute things that were thrown in my jacket. This is my jacket that I fly with because I can literally hold like 15 pounds of luggage in the pockets and no one will know any better. So I do that. This one, you were talking about the sword one. This is from my good friend and hypnotherapist, Albert. He gave this vintage Grateful Dead patch for me. Thanks, Felicia. I appreciate you. Wait, you're not in Puerto Rico anymore? No, we spent 8 days there. We were supposed to spend 5, but I extended our vacation by like 2 or 3 days. Been using hot cold compressing, not sure how to rid the fluid. Been turmeric for healing the pain. Okay, Gnostic light, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. So my knee got injured because I was doing push-ups on the stream so much every time we got 100 likes. Then I started doing squats. Then people were telling me that my squats were complete bullshit. So I started squatting really deep to shut you guys up. And I have a knee injury. I have a torn ACL from Taekwondo years ago. It fucked my knee up. And I could feel my knee get like jiggly, like you said. And I got this band thing. I have a band for tennis elbow. It just goes around your arm and it helps you engage different muscles to take, I guess, pressure off certain muscles in your joints. I got one of those bands for right below my knee because I could feel that it was unstable. So I started wearing my knee brace. So yeah, Gnostic Light, I found this strap. It's not a full brace. It's just a strap, but it just keeps everything like this. And I'm really proud of myself for like slowing down. Like we were supposed to hike to the highest peak. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one I didn't have the colors for. So I found the equivalent colors. It's almost like a substitution with baking. You're welcome, B. Hey, Dre. Bikini in my pocket. Another great book title, LFG. I used to carry a bikini everywhere I went. You just never know. What was this flower called? This is called a Japanese anemone. Anemone japonica. Japanese anemone. Anemone. Anemone? She barely even knows me. Bug, you're right on point with the flaming sword patch. There you go. Shuriken New. Hey, Madison. Hey, Gustavo. If you use a sewing machine, I call you Taylor. Actually, my grandmother was a tailor. I can't have tight compressions, blood clotting disorder. Okay, it's not that tight. It's not a tight compression. It's actually less compression than I think a standard knee brace. It's just one strap, and it helps keep things. But yeah, a copper bracelet helps with pain in the joints. There you go. Kind of a catch-22. Gnostic, I'm sorry. Just make sure you stay off of it. We were supposed to climb to the highest point in Puerto Rico, and I told Dylan, hey, I'm walking in New York City with 50 Cent. I got to know my limits. And I'm proud that I did know my limits. So I've been taking care of my knee. And believe it or not, taking a break and resting it and actually taking care of myself worked. Yeah, it like low-key feels better now instead of, ending up needing surgery. Better to have a strap and not need it than to need a strap and not have it. I agree. That's my my saying in my truck. Read you a bedtime story. Heath, we read all of The Wizard of Oz and we're moving on to read Alice in Wonderland next. I do read bedtime stories. It's beautiful. Such a delicate flower. It really is. Finding Nemo? A joint helps with the pain. Okay, cool. Your granny was one too. Was what? Hi, beautiful. Hey, Dre. You injured your knee doing push-ups. Now that takes skill. I injured my knee doing squats, you motherfucker. It feels good to be home. Yes, it does feel good to be home, but I really did love being on vacation too. Take that, haters. Yeah. Wait, walking with 50 Cent, please extend. Okay, 18. It's kind of a long story. Hold on. I want to also show you guys what this actual project I'm working on is. So it's a long story, but I almost married the worst guy in the world. And then luckily I got out of it right before we got married. And he was abusive and it was terrible. And my life was pretty much at rock bottom and I needed to reinvent and reset the entire thing. And I decided that I'm going to figure out how to heal from this narcissistic abuse and trauma and PTSD. And as soon as I do, I am going to come on YouTube and share my life reinvention journey with everybody to give people hope that actually you get to dictate the terms of your life. And we're all walking around all hopeless thinking that the only life we can have is the one we have today. And that's completely false and untrue. We actually are all capable of striving for and achieving at least more closely than where we are now, a life of our dreams. And so I decided that what I wanted to do, I wanted to set a Guinness World Book record, and I want to walk from the easternmost point of Long Island right into New York City. And I want to do it day by day, and I want to do it in 5 days. And it's 130 miles, and I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do it. So I call my dad, and I say, Dad, guess what I'm doing for my YouTube channel? I'm going to walk from the easternmost point of Long Island into New York City and make this whole big scene about it on YouTube and social media and get the news and get the New York Times to show people in real life that they actually can do whatever the fuck they want. People are hopeless right now. I call it a hopelessness epidemic, like homelessness, but like a little fun riff on homelessness. Jana. And I called my dad and I told him all this, and my dad said, "You gotta be kidding me, Tail. What do you mean? You gonna walk through Queens by yourself? He was very angry. Love you, Dad. I'm not making fun of you. He was angry and Italian, and he was pissed. And then me and my dad are best friends, and then he hung up on me, and I cried. And I was like, oh my God, my dreams are defunct, and my dad won't let me walk, and I want to walk. So then I convinced my dad I was going to get security. There's actually a company called Bond in New York City where you can hire personal security in any situation that you feel unsafe in for as little as 30 minutes at a time. So I was like, Dad, don't worry. I'll hire private security to do it. I'm not going to get killed. I was like, Dad, don't be ridiculous. Nobody gets shot in broad daylight walking through Queens. Did the research. 1,347 people a year get shot in broad daylight walking through Queens. Woo! So it turns out my dad was actually low-key right. Even as far as being like in the crossfire of a shooting, Queens is more dangerous than I thought. So I said, touche, Dad. And so I was going to hire private security, but he still wasn't down with the idea. And it was like this weird little rift between us. And we never have a rift, you know? Then life took over. I got really, really busy and a whole year passed by and I didn't do it. Then I restarted my goals, you know, I guess in like October, November. I still kept on the grind of making content, right? I have these goals. I really want to do them. And I started doing weight loss content. I started doing keto content. I was like, yo, I know I'm burying the lead because I haven't mentioned 50 Cent yet. Chanel, you know? I know. I was thinking, I'm like, I hope Chanel's still in here. She knows what I'm talking about. Chanel, you can actually come there for it too. It's going to be in June. So I'm going to be on News 12 Long Island. I'm going to be in the New York Times. There's a woman named Patty Ellis who did it in 2000 or 2010. She didn't do it in 5 days and she didn't do it in like the crazy way I'm going to do it, but she did it. So Patty Ellis was in the New York Times, okay? And I'd like to get in touch with her to talk to her about it too. So here I am a year later being like, all right, I'm actually going to do that walk and I'm going to do it to celebrate my 40th birthday, right, in June. And then I realized, yo, my dad doesn't want me walking through Queens? Okay. Oh, no. So then I saw some piece of social media where it said that, like, 50 Cent was low-key like a Diddy whistleblower, just like one of the people from, like, straight up back in the day that was not down with all that fuck shit. So I was like, oh, okay, 50 Cent's a real one. That's good to know. That's nice. Like, a man of integrity. And then I saw that he wrote a bunch of books. And then it just clicked. Like, yo, I'm from Long Island. 50 Cent's from Long Island. You know, my dad doesn't want me to walk through Queens by myself. Thanks, thank you. My dad doesn't want me to walk through Queens by myself. So surely I'll get in touch with 50 Cent. I'll just like let him know what I'm up to. And I'll be like, I'm not like trying to pay for a feature. Like just like I'm trying to introduce myself as a friend. And I thought it'd just be like a cool thing to do. And like 50 Cent's a man of the people. So I said when I get back from vacation, now my full-time thing is going to be planning this walk that I'm doing. Because what I'm trying to inspire people to do is to take ownership of the fact that this is your life and you can do whatever the fuck you want every single goddamn day. The backstory makes it even more powerful. Thank you. Why do chicks at the beach always wear those giant sunglasses? I don't wear sunglasses. I think that light codes of information for your DNA come from the sun. So since I started doing ketosis, a keto diet years ago, I've never worn sunglasses ever again. I do get Botox though to prevent crow's feet wrinkles and feel like I'm not outside going like this. You know, when you forget your sunglasses and then you make that wrinkle the whole time, I'm not about that life. So I get Botox and I do not ever wear sunglasses. And low key, I used to not be able to like walk out of a store in the summer without having sunglasses on. I think they say that fair-skinned people are more sensitive to the sun. I don't know. But no, I do not wear sunglasses whatsoever, actually. I don't wear sunblock either. I just practice, you know, proper sun safety. But I use the sun as a health tool for myself, basically. So anyways, long story short, my dad got angry. I was going to walk through Queens. And then I realized 50 Cent will come with me for sure. So I haven't gotten in touch with him yet, but I fully plan on it. He also is celibate right now and like working on himself, which I also am. I'm 39 coming up to my 40th birthday. He's 49 coming up to his 50th birthday. And he has a tour, but he doesn't leave until July, or the first date isn't until July 2011. July 11th. And my walk is on June 11th. So I think I could just be like, yo, 50, don't tell me you're busy because I know you're not. There's no way you're going on some like little European mini tour, but you're busy with some other shit on June 11th, 50. Don't. Curtis. Not in front of my YouTube audience, okay? Save that shit for home. So anyways, and then I started reading his books and listening to his book. So he has this book called The 50th Law, and it's a take on the 48 Laws of Power. And so then after listening to The 50th Law, I'm like, oh, I actually really want to know what the 48 Laws of Power are saying. And now I'm just like becoming straight up unstoppable, ungovernable, And that's the story of why 50 Cent's coming. What do you guys think? Sorry, I haven't been keeping up with the chat. I'm trying to tell the story. Is anyone clipping this and sending it to Interscope Records? I don't care if they, I don't know. I don't care if they take me seriously. That's what I'm saying. Like, trust me. With what I've got going on, it's such a genuine request. Like, it's so pure. And I actually think he might be quite pure as well. Plus, he dated Chelsea Handler, and she's just like a funny ass white girl, and so it's like I'm hotter than her and I'm funnier than her, so why wouldn't he want to hang out with me? Hey British side, what's up? I'm doing great. Thank you, Stevie, for the lovely cross stitch. Look how clean it's looking in the back. Those are just knots where I had to start a new thing. Snow Bunny, hey, what's up, Stephen Dodd? Hey, baby, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing great. I'm back home from Puerto Rico. Ultraviolet rays are bad for your peepers. I was an outdoor worker for 35 years. Trust me. Yeah, I'm not staring into direct sunlight during the middle of the day, but actually you can stare directly into the sun for the first 45 minutes after it crosses the horizon. So I'm not talking about staring into the sun, for very long times in midday, but for the average person, they don't spend their entire day outside. So I don't wear sunglasses when I drive, and if I am awake to look into the sunset, I will look into the sunset or sunrise or sunset, actually, because the thing is, we are exposed and inundated, actually, not just exposed. We're being inundated with blue light in our eyes, and that red light like combats all that blue light, and it's actually really good for our DNA to have regular light. We're just like plants, right? Like we need the same things, like water, air, and sunlight. So I actually think the sun is really good for us, but I get what you're saying too. It's all about balance, I'm hotter than her. That's right, girl. I'm just saying, like, that's like an objective fact. She's haram, halal. The sun is healing. People have been conditioned to fear it. Yeah, if I see a for-profit prison, Freudian slip. If I see a for-profit hospital system with an ad that says, wear your sunblock, I'm like, oh, they're probably definitely giving me the information I need to not spend money here. Yeah, because like McDonald's doesn't want you to be thirsty for a Coke. Okay, you know what I'm saying? My vacation was friggin' amazing. 10 out of 10. What is Blood yapping about? I'm talking about how I'm gonna walk across the entire island of Long Island and make a Guinness World Book record with 50 Cent tactic. Welcome into my stream. Human body, we're succulent. Do adopt you flame done. I might adopt a baby, actually. Hey baby, that's cool, baby. You stay strong, baby. Thanks, baby. Hey Taylor, what's up, Tim? 50 Cent must be 50 years old. He's 49, actually, yeah. Cosmic commercial land. You want something you don't need. What you talking about? Is there cosmic commercial land? Is that a screen name in here? Or are you guys talking about my land that I own that I don't need? Oops. I got a little too excited in California this one time. And I spent my life savings on a bunch of land on top of the San Andreas fault line. 50 Cent is the biggest landowner in Louisiana. So I would say that we're in good company. Yeah, let Interscope know. Thanks. But is he on Interscope? Is that the situation now? Really? Interesting. Tactic. Looks like Caper the friendly Casper the friendly ghost if he was female. Me? Casper? You mean? Casper? That's crazy. Because I'm actually so tan. You kidding me? I just got back from Puerto Rico, bro. This is a tan. My tan lines aren't very crisp. I think because I wore a bunch of different bikinis the whole time. Okay. Now you see, guys, I need to get all the way over to this other side to finish this one line. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through the back, okay? Taylor, what day live stream is this? 97. I set a goal to go live for 100 days straight. Imagine if I could go live for 97 days. That'd be crazy. I made a goal to go live for 100 days straight, and today's day 97 of that. I've done a full live stream every single day for 97 days, so if you like the sound of that, make sure you hit my stream with a like. I love you all. Usually last Friday of every month, we do a members-only stream, but I was traveling last night, so we will have a new members-only stream party coming up soon. I also worked on making a members-only video vlog for our family vacation. I didn't exactly show you, but basically I went through the back of the stitch back along it. It's a guitar, yeah. Hey, Bleed Blue, what's up? Iguana, 3 more. 3 more for what? 3 more days? Oh, I know. How crazy is that? So yes, guys, I achieved a gigantic goal of mine, which was growing my YouTube channel to almost 7,000 subscribers. Who knows? Maybe after the stream we could have 7,000, although the views have been pretty low, so probably not. But if you guys are new to my stream and you're just meeting me now, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to help me grow my YouTube channel. I am documenting the entire process of building my life up to my dream life from a life. Am I going to be in the back? That was my literal nightmare now. So yeah, guys, I had to reinvent my life. I thought I was about to marry the love of my life and be a stepmom to two young children in addition to my two teenagers and maybe even have a baby, but none of that happened. And I was left basically like having my entire life ripped out from under me, even though it was super obvious what was going on to everybody on the outside, but myself, because I had trauma. So I had to learn to like take accountability for my own issues and fix my own life. And I've been doing that and documenting my journey. And part of my, most transformational and empowering year of my life is growing my YouTube channel to 100,000 subscribers and making my first million out of my $30 million that I'm on the journey to make. And my walk to New York City and some of the books I'm writing are part of that goal. And that's what I'm doing on my channel. And I'm trying to inspire and motivate you guys to set your sights a little bigger for yourself, because I was about to like literally like settle my life for a trash, garbage, cocaine addict, pathological liar, sociopath. So, you know, if it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone else. And I try to share all the real shit about my life so that people feel less alone, because my whole life I felt super alone and super ashamed of the person I am. And now that I share more freely everything that goes on with me, people are like, girl, you help me. And I'm like, girl, if I help you, then it's worth it. I don't care. I told you guys I farted the other day. I've been married twice and engaged once, and I never farted in front of a man. So even telling you guys about my fart, like, come on, guys. I'm here for the people. And I love you guys. So thank you for being here. Your dad likes guitars. My dad loves guitars. My dad plays the guitar behind me. Actually, I dodged a big bullet. Yes, bleed blue. I'm single on purpose, just like 50 Cent. What? Focus on that crochet. Yeah, I'm focused on the crochet. It's actually a needlepoint, but yeah. Cap. You're capping, tactic. Unless you're telling someone else is capping, which in that case, yeah, fuck that other person. This got a little sloppy in one area, which I really don't like, but hey, that's why it's handmade. It's a thought that counts. Hey, Breadman, what's up? Special shout out to all my supporters and members. Thanks, Breadman. Breadman was my first Buy Me a Coffee supporter, so will always have a special place in my heart. Do I have enough to go back around? No, so you gotta know when you need to reset. What's up, Breadman? I'm making my dad a Valentine gift right now. Remember 50 Cent ain't got shit on me, on me mind. I will. Call me daddy wouldn't like that either. LOL, but you're pretty cool. And just know, call me daddy is my man. Hey, I'll call you mommy. But wait, Jessica, can I call you mommy? You got it, girl. Don't worry. I'm not coming for anybody's man. And, yeah, all that good stuff. Oh my God. Hello. Hey, Trend. What's up? Hey, Sir Robot. Yes. Where are you guys from, Jessica? Call me daddy. He has kids. Does he have kids? I think he has kids, if I remember. I think. Does he have like a couple videos up on his YouTube? If I'm remembering right, what I'm asking you is, are those your kids too? Okay, so now I have to actually take it out because I went so close up to the border that I wasn't able to tie it off. So this is gonna actually be a heart, if you notice. This is a heart. Okay, I'm gonna cut it out, but I knew if I cut it out, I wouldn't have enough selvage edge to put over the embroidery hoop. So I decided to cut it out after I do this. Those are your kids. Nice, Jessica. Yeah, I did. I try to, when I get a chance, like people who are active in the chat, check out your channel and give it a subscribe and stuff like that. And yeah, I remember seeing like he had like a couple of shorts. And yeah, I was wondering if those are your kids too. Nice, Jessica. What's up, girl? Welcome to my stream. Your man's cool. Your man's cool. And yeah, I honestly thought my channel was just going to be for girls. And then when I started streaming and all these guys were watching and they're like, do you have OnlyFans? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, man. But like, I really appreciated the viewership just because I know how hard it is to grow a YouTube channel because like I've done it from scratch. And I was like, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I can't be sitting here and being like, well, my videos are for girls. So blah, blah, blah. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go with it. Because the stuff I'm talking about could actually help men too. And then it's pretty cool because my viewership was like closer to like 80% men, 20% female, which honestly, female, that's like something that like asshole guys call women females. And then, so then I would cover up my whole body and I would only stream in like sweatshirts and sweatpants. Because first of all, I didn't want people to think I was using like my sexuality to grow my channel as if there was something like some shame in that. I had a lot more shame that I've been healing actually day by day on this live stream. You help already. I love listening. You help me feel me less stress when I catch you. Thanks, Chanel. That's amazing. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do because there's been a lot of YouTubers, like everything I learned in life, I learned from YouTubers. Like actually, not really, but you know what I'm saying. These girls were so selfless with their message and they just really made me feel less alone. And I just remember the times when I was going through it where some of those days, like listening to these girls, like as my friends and my teachers and girls who have been there and sisters, like sometimes it was like the only thing keeping me grounded and sane, you know, Chanel. So I just promised myself that when I got my shit together to the level that they did, I was going to come on and help people with the same stuff that I've been through, you know? And so that's really what I've been trying to do every day. And so, yeah, my viewership was more male. And then I started wearing my normal clothes, which is usually like a Lululemon tank top or whatever. And then people really started to hate me because they were like, oh, she's actually hot. Now we hate her. And they call me a whore and they say, you know exactly what you're doing. And then I realized in the way that I felt after people made those comments that like that was my biggest shame point of people accusing me of knowing what I'm doing and of like being using my sexuality to like get attention or whatever. And it was cool because it actually, whenever you have a bad feeling, what it really is doing is it's happening for you, not to you. And so when something, I get like a bad feeling, I wonder like, what is this triggering in me that like is calling my attention to it? And so I realized I did feel ashamed of getting attention because I was hot, because I felt like everyone's like, oh yeah, you're just a whore. This, oh, if your tits weren't out, nobody'd be watching you. And those things like really hurt my feelings and made me feel super insecure. But I was like, well, you know what? These are the clothes I wear in real life and like around on the street. And then I kind of realized like if you're sexualizing me when I'm just sitting here talking about how to make your life better in my normal clothes, that's on you, not on me. And so then I started like dressing in my normal clothes, which were sexier, but believe it or not, it didn't stop girls from following me. I thought if girls came in and I was like wearing a tank top or a bunch of guys were calling me hot, that girls would be like, oh, like what in the OnlyFans is this? I'm out of here. But girls who get it, get it. And actually, as I've just been talking about like my normal life stuff and like connecting with more women in the stream and stuff, my YouTube audience is officially basically like 60% male, 40% female. And adjusted for the fact that I think men watch streaming more in general, I call that 50-50. So thanks to my girls, thanks to my guys. And the stuff I'm talking about is relevant for men too. And so, yeah, I'm glad that I wasn't like, this channel is for girls. I was like, fuck it. We love men. This is the anti-feminist podcast live stream. That. You know? Zeke, I'm home. I'm finally home. The flight was crazy. If you watch my Instagram story, I don't know if we're on Instagram together, Zeke, but we got in an hour early so that the Port Authority could arrest a bunch of people off the plane at JFK. It's on my Instagram. Hey, what's up, Armin? Hey, if you cat in the comments, you're gay. Taylor, in my opinion, you're cool. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Thanks, British Sigh. The only thing I don't like about watching the T-Bone show is that the algorithm now thinks I want to watch women streamers. They're not all like me. They not like us. POV, that one person in her house listening. For sure, I know. I always think about that too. You ever see the there's like an Instagram thing? It's like they use a song, dun 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 dun, and it's the mom, and she's going like this. Have you guys seen this? The mom's going like this to the song, and she's pointing up to a text. It says, "What not to do when your kids are starving." You get the side POV, and it's her kids watching her. So yeah, POV, the two people in my house listening. My son's also here. Michael, I think, Michael, you should try some ginger or some charcoal. I think he seems a bit sick. Hey Zeke, how's life? What up, Zeke? Hey Auntie, hey Sai, hey Anime. What up, the one and only Nicole? 6 million ways to die. Death by pussy. I mean, you guys ever hear the song Death by Pussy? If you haven't, you should listen to it. It's one of my favorite songs. You think I like it, think you like it, think I like it. Oh, you don't got shit on me. I'm the fucking queen bee. Death by Pussy by DJ Fuck Off. Give it a listen. Do I like Red Bar? I don't know what Red Bar is. Hey, Jason F. Welcome into all my members. Thanks for supporting my channel with a membership. I relate to this when a male client has their wife girlfriend come to get their haircut. I suddenly don't see them anymore. I'm not a threat, I promise. Pen Pal Live just with video now. I'm trying to keep up on the chat, guys. I'm finally home. The flight was crazy. Hey, yo. What up, Alex and Coco? Say Taylor a shame. Taylor, ashamed? I will never be ashamed. You make me some quiet. Love listening. Thanks, Stevie. I keep coming back for the energy. I love you, Breadman. It is endless. I asked her, wet hair Taylor. John, do you want me to tell you that it's wet so that you like it and you feel like it's hot? Because actually it's coated in castor oil. It's wash day, baby. Jessica, because it's nuts. I talked to him about it and we trade off watching our kids and he and I need to work on our relationship and not ask and look each other. Okay, Jessica. Okay. That sounds all healthy. That all sounds healthy. You won't remember me being here for too long, and that's because we switched username. Cheddar, Ghosty, etc. Ghosty, I think I remember. But I am too on the 97th day of the challenge, being on your stream every day for 100 days. That's amazing. I love you. Thank you for the support. And thank you to everyone who's been in here. I'm going to take time to breathe right now. Lego. Lil Wayne, I'm going back in. Okay, I lost my mind. I respect the fact that you're helping people. I'm trying, Tyler. How are you? Do you remember me? Trin probably cooked. What up? Are you wearing a sheet mask in your profile pic? How to Become a Narcissist Nightmare is a great book. Really helped me since I'm stuck dealing with my ex for another 5 years, give or take. He doesn't see him much, but busy dating, I guess. Yeah, probably AT money. I was with a narcissist and it was the worst. I've heard of that book. Michelle Lynn Nieves on YouTube. I actually paid for her online trauma support group called the Thriver School, and a lot of people on YouTube. AJ Mahari is also amazing if you're recovering from narcissistic abuse. And I'm so sorry that you have to co-parent with one. That was my saving grace of mine. I just felt so sorry for his ex. I'm so grateful I don't have to raise children with him. Let's see. He's a funny guy. Yeah, we live together, and he has another kid too. Okay. You've been together since 2004. Shit, I barely even been with myself since 2004, Jessica. Watching you has made me push myself a little harder to achieve my goals recently, girl, including concentrating on my YouTube channel. Pew, pew, pew. Shots fired. That's amazing, British. But more power to you for having my man as a narcissist. Oh, to you for having my man as narcissistic. Just to let you know. It's a struggle, Jessica. My heart goes out to you. You're not having fun today. Why not, Vasim? I'm sorry. Yeah, I have severe ADHD, and I haven't taken my medicine since last Thursday because I decided to give my brain a break for my medicine. So yes, this is complete unmedicated severe ADHD. I take Ritalin every morning when I can. No, I do always remember now. Medicine is an everyday thing for me, and that was kind of hard for me to accept. But hey, Idris, what's up? Thank you. These are my cherry pajamas that Daphne got me for Valentine's Day. It's somewhere out there stranded. Yeah, I think you stand under me if... Thank you for the info. You're welcome, AT Money. You're so welcome. Ow! Okay, what am I doing? Needlepointing. Was there something else? Daphne needs to ride. Daph! How much longer till you're ready to go? Okay, do you want to go downstairs and start the truck, please? Hopefully it starts. No, my truck's got a huge battery. It's literally never been dead. Hey, Thespian Records. Emma, thank you. Pew, pew, pew. Taylor Television. Shots fired. Oh, I wanted to do this in a thinner way. That's what she said. No, these are fine. I'll do this the way I'm doing it, and then I will actually do the strings in a thinner way. Oh, okay. God actually made that decision for me. It pulled the stitch out. I'm working with such fine. So usually that embroidery floss I just showed you guys right here, like the stuff you make friendship bracelets out of it. If you actually look, it's 6 strands. Each piece of thread in itself, you see, it's 6. So different patterns require you to peel off different pieces of floss. And I don't have a lot of red. So for this one, I actually am just using thread. So for this one, I'm using thread that is so thin, it's invisible. I'm using 2 of these. So this is you. Just love it. Just being yourself. Thanks, Stevie. Geeked. 30 more weeks and I will have 6 weeks of vacation. I can't wait to see my granddaughter, Breadman. I can't wait to see my granddaughter either. It's just crazy that she's not going to be born for like 15 more years. Breadman, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. You look so nice. Thanks, Soccer. I act pretty nice too, and I really am. Emma, I am doing a needlepoint project for my dad for Valentine's Day. Officially bugging out. Who is? Who's bugging out? You're 39 going on 60 right now? I thought you guys left me. What happened to the hype? I want to go back to that part. I want to go back to the part where the girls were just like, you make me feel so much better. And like, wow, you're really helping me achieve my goals. And like, whoa, I'm going to hit up 50 for you. Like what? I liked that part of you. I like that version of you guys like a lot better. Because like right now you're being a little bit Sussy buskin'. 60 miles an hour, at least, brother, at least. You look way healthier than when I saw the live from a couple weeks ago. Well, Jay, I did have a pretty severe flu a couple weeks ago, but I also, 100 days of live streaming straight while being a single mom will really get you down to some, you know, I was a little broken down at certain points. I had to change my diet completely to lock in for vacation. I wasn't in a good mood from not being able to drink heavy cream in my coffee and making the transition from stopping eating fruit. And yeah, you know, I struggle just like the rest of you guys. Some days I wake up and just say, oh my God, am I even capable of achieving one single thing in my entire life? Or am I fucking defunct? But thanks, Jay, for noticing. And some people say that they could tell I lost weight too, which is awesome. Probably not in this outfit and stuff, but I've really been doing, I've been documenting live, upgrading my life. I'm about to turn 40. And so my entire channel is documenting my journey of getting my dream life by the time I turned 40. And obviously not like every single thing I've ever wanted, but just being in the lane to get there. You know what I'm saying? Being on the way. Hey, Arel, I came in when you asked where all the girls were. Nice, Arel. Thank you. There she is. Getting to for your daughter's volleyball game. Woo, say nights. You're getting ready to your daughter's volleyball game, Nana Blue. Is that what you're saying? We still love you. Thanks, Alan. I love you too. Mercedes, I'm from New York. Pump, fake a wrench, and I'll get super cool in here. Pump, fake a wrench? What does that mean? I think it's a tan. You look younger. Thanks. I also got I got Botox too, Snap Wrap. My son is 16 years old. Let's be real, tactic, please. I've been wanting to get into embroidery or crocheting again. Not enough time. Yeah, it definitely is extremely time consuming, and I have projects that I put away. I don't think I've worked on my crochet blanket since August when my kids were with their dad. So, oopsies, I made a mistake here. I accidentally sewed through the fabric, but I don't need this fabric, so I think I'm just gonna cut it off actually. Ugh. Yeah, it's definitely time consuming, but it's actually very nice because it used to really help me with anxiety because it's actually very meditative for your brain when you are doing embroidery. The repetition over and over again of the stitches, and it's actually the same for walking. That repetition of doing the same thing over and over and over again puts your brain into, I think, a theta state. It puts your brain into a meditative state. So it's just nice sometimes to just have it like, I can't like, I just, you know, like watching TV while you're watching TV or like winding down for the night or whatever. You're digging my cherries? Thanks, Alan. You're in PA. Nice, Mercedes. I went to Pittsburgh to see the Eras tour with my daughter like a year and a half ago. And we actually wound up staying at a place on the PA West Virginia border called the Ogle Bay Resort. And we are like obsessed with it and love it so much and can't wait to go back. Did you Botox your teeth? They aren't moving much. I haven't been wearing my retainer. They should be moving more, Robert. I'm supposed to be finishing it. No, I have no makeup on. I didn't even wash my face yet today, but I have been doing a Korean sheet mask every single day. And yeah, you're saying I look younger with the tan, but I also have fresh Botox. I got Botox like 2.5 weeks ago. See, that's me trying to raise my eyebrows. This is me trying to frown. So it's not really taking the crow's feet away, on that side the way it used to. This side, they're good. I also get it in the top of my lip, but I have to tell you guys, I've been getting Botox for 10 years, every 4 months, or every 3 months, but I actually skipped Botox in December to save money for vacation and Christmas and stuff. And so I skipped. And so I basically got it twice this year. And I will say I definitely like the way I look better without my Botox. It's just without Botox, I'll have wrinkles in my skin. And with the Botox, my skin's so nice and smooth. But yeah, I have no makeup on. I have been using a Korean sheet mask every day to see if it makes me look more Korean. So far, I still think I look pretty American, but I'm going to give it more time. I have not used my sheet mask yet today because I didn't wash my face. And I thought since I'm going to wash my hair and take an everything shower today, I should just wait to do the sheet mask tonight. But my face also might have some oil because my hair is coated in castor oil. So I might have a little glow. Because I'm very attracted to a woman when she doesn't have makeup on. Yeah, I have no makeup on. But I also have my eyebrows tinted, my eyelashes tinted. So I do a high maintenance to be low maintenance routine where basically I don't need to wear makeup because I do things that make it look like I have makeup on, if you catch my drift, you know? Haiku incoming! You accidentally ate my dinner too hot. Did you burn your mouth, Ohio? What's an everything bath? Oh my goodness. It's when a girl showers to wash her hair, exfoliate her whole body. When I do every single thing I do to myself, all in one shower. Shaving, exfoliating your feet, exfoliating your body with a scrub, with exfoliating gloves, washing your hair, exfoliating your face, pore strip. Although I did a pore strip the second I got home from the airport because my skin felt like so clogged up. after all the sunblock and everything on it for a week. Your hair and you both divine. Thanks, Thespian Records. Now I feel like shortening my life. Oh shit, Ohio. How long does an eyelash tint last? It depends how much you wash your face. I wash my face like once a day max. Probably wash my face like, if I'm being real, like 4 times a week. And it lasts, I would say, when did I do these? When did I tint my eyelashes? It was before I did something. Oh, it's when I got my hair done. So this has been 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, this has been about like at least a week and a half, and they're still tinted. The coolest part about tinting it is that you get the bottom lash line. You get to see your bottom lashes. Like I'm pretty fair. Like my hair is naturally blonde. It's just dirty blonde. So I have a lot of blonde eyebrows. So I will tint them so that you can actually see the shape of my eyebrow, like with all the blonde hairs. And then I never wear mascara. And even if I did, I would never put it on my bottom. So I do like having the bottom lashes or whatever. How do you razor your face? Oh, okay, like this with the little skin shaving razor. Use the one that I use, Aurel, because you've seen the one that I use, right? Pull it tight with a little, I put a little hyaluronic acid serum on it to make it glide. But apparently I also tried it once on live with cornstarch on my face because you can see all the little hairs. So you can dry shave it. I think I prefer to do it wet with a hyaluronic acid. Focused intention and impeccability. Those are my watchwords. I remember I used to say, I always forgot, and you would always remind me. Focused intention and impeccability. Those are your watchwords. I still almost missed the haiku even though you told me it was incoming. Yes, they are. Time to stay hydrated for 3 days with ice water. Oh, wow. I don't drink cold water. I only drink warm water. I lived in China for too long to ever be drinking cold water. They like are convinced it will kill you. I'd have to say your bottom would look funny in mascara. Well, it would just look like this. That's the thing. It would just look like this. I'm just saying I would never put it down there with mascara. So when they're not tinted, you don't see these at all because they're blonde. But yes, the eyelash tinting probably lasts like 3 weeks, I would say, at least, depending on how much you wash your face. It's so cheap. It literally comes in a tube with the pigment and with the activator. It's like $20, and it works for like maybe at least 5 tintings, 4 or 5 tintings. So yeah, I tint my own eyebrows. It's funny. You go get your eyebrows done, and they can also tint them for you, but it's like so expensive. It's like $25. I pay $25 for legit a year of eyebrow tint. I buy the Godefroy brand on Amazon. I actually have an Amazon influencer storefront thing that I have to start focusing on more so that I can send you guys over there so you can see all my products. So I'll try that. I'm always worried that my peach fuzz is going to come back thicker. Okay, so it's vellus hair. And that's the thing, like vellus hair, that's the thing, okay, right? If shaving hair would make it come back thicker, trans people wouldn't have to take hormones to get their hair to look the way they want it. They just have to shave it and have it come back thicker. I'm pretty sure it's a wives' tale. I'm pretty sure the only thing about shaving that makes the hair seem thicker is that when it... Are you going to start the truck? Because I don't want to get in it cold. So go do it right now. Because I'm not leaving until the truck's warm. So for example, right, you have a hair follicle, right? You have a hair. When you shave it, it comes back like that, so the tip is pointy. But when you shave it, you basically are creating a cross section that's flat. So look how much wider that cross section is on the bias versus the tip. So I'm pretty sure that hair shaving only makes hair seem thicker because it feels right. How are you tonight? Hey, Richard, I've been on live every single day for 97 days. Hit the lock button twice and then hit the button below it twice until you see a little green light flicker. If not, Dylan could help you. I look like a young Pamela Anderson. Thank you. Ice water will help you burn fat, Ohio. You're not wrong about that. What's the best method for eyebrows? Wax, thread, pluck. I'll be honest, my brows look best in my life when I was having them threaded, but never pluck. Wax or thread. Hey, Taylor, if I want to share the link to the vid of my knee, where do I share it? Are you following me on Instagram or in the Discord? I don't think you're in the Discord. I don't think you're following me on Instagram. I could be wrong about that part. You can email it to me or drop it in a comment on one of my videos. How many kids do you have? I have 2, a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old. I think your truck's still running. It was never started. I knew that already. I didn't mean your bottom eyelashes. Oh, my top? I know I'm unstoppable. Do you remember your dreams? Jonathan Alvarez. Not only do I remember my dreams, I have dreams that are so real that they're realer than real life. And they like make me not give a shit about anything that happens. Cause like, give me a break. I know this isn't real. Hey, Alan, I'm in the wrong combo now. Okay. Yeah. Told. Cool. That shaving thing's a myth. Shaving does change the angle at which your hair emerges from the skin, which can make it look thicker and feel thicker. Exactly. Shuriken Zone. Hey, Violet, what's up? You have premonitions. Nice. Me too. So, yeah, this is Bella's hair. And so I have been shaving my face for years and it has never seemed thicker. The other thing is that, so guys, look, I dropped down the thread from 2 strands to 1 because I'm going to make that look thinner. Do you love that? You do. Thank you. So I have been shaving my face, and I think another part of it is that people aren't used to the feeling of having hair on their face when it grows back. So that by that nature, it might also seem thicker. You know what I'm saying? Not saying, guys. Do you? Yeah. Both your bottom would look silly in mascara, not eyelashes. Okay. Lower class citizen. My point is that this is how my eyelashes would look with mascara on them. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Tay, it's Joe from Jerusalem here for some positivity. Hey, Joe, I got you. I'm embroidering a little guitar. What do you think about that? You're a Pisces. Nice. So is my sister. Sound dreams determine your day. Okay. Yeah, I always say a good day started the day before. Hey, Violet. I have my hair shaved on the sides every 2 weeks, and it's so thick as a result. Okay. My name's Miriam. You're so pretty. Hey, Miriam. What's up? Thank you. The car's looking great. Very clean. Look at the back, though. Okay, so now I have to look at the graphic. I wasn't even gonna do this. I was just gonna have it say Dad, but I was making I didn't have time to do it, but I printed these out because I was gonna make little embroidered Christmas ornaments for my family in 2021, obviously. And then I took this out when I was looking for a pattern, and I saw this little guitar, and I was like, you know what? Do you guys know how I transfer this on? You transfer this on by putting carbon paper between. You put a carbon paper, okay? And then you put the pattern, and then you put the fabric. And then you use this little tool to draw the pattern on the carbon fabric. I'm really making the best of my day today. I just decided to get up, and I was like, I need to embroider my patch. I'm going to relax, watch my Fox News, no offense, and just do fun stuff I love. And then I got distracted from the patch, and I decided to make and design this whole project. Okay, so there's one solitary string going up on the guitar, but it's like not going where you can see it. It's just going, I want you to be able to see it. I think it's cool. Actually, I'm going to make several strings because I make the rules. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Your hair is thinning on top, makes the sides seem thicker by comparison. I'm always the bearer of bad news. Do you like a ham sandwich? Who doesn't, Alan? Carbon paper. Ooh, it's so neat. Isn't it? Kill nothing but time. You love Fox News, Mercedes Noise. Me too. Yeah, I always used to wonder, how in the hell? I already forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I'd always wonder how in the hell people are transferring these patterns. I'm just wondering, it's not like kids live at his house. It's not like it's going to get messed with. I think I can actually just go straight up. The zone. No, I had the same haircut for the past 16 years. Hey, Mike, what's up? I'm back in New York. Fox #1. Yeah, I'm so happy to be home, Kate. I was happy to be on vacation too, though. Mike, the man of God. Right now, I am embroidering a Valentine project for my father, and I wish I hadn't. I knew it was a little bit to the angle. Nope, it's done. Can't get it out, so now we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna own that string. Look at how cute. Thanks, Alan. I love your energy too. You speak really good English for a paisan. Are you calling me a paisano? Is that what you're trying to say? Thanks. It's my native language. I know I look Korean, but that's just because of my skincare. I'm a native speaking American. Can you say Julia? Yes, I can. I just did. You don't think I had it in me, did you? All right, guys, I am actually... Oh, wow, this looks fucking awesome. Yes, Taylor, you're the best. You're the best embroiderer ever. Hey, I got your quote. The Lotus We Are. Is that you on the comment? For some reason, your YouTube usernames are different than the names that show up in the live stream. Yo, those strings are fucking clean, baby. Oh, my God. Not fully Korean yet, but don't give up the hope. I'm going to keep trying. Paisa means real Mexican. Oh, a paisano means an Italian. That's cool. Like, you know, there's all different types of racism, for sure. Just kidding. Thank you. You're the best. Thanks, Mariah. Took my son to our local football club last night and uploaded it on here. I will check it out, British side. Thanks for sharing it with me. Okay, I'm playing it really close because I might not have enough to make the knot. Oh my God. I fucking love the way this came out. I am obsessed with the way this came out. I am so happy. So yeah, I was gonna write Dad on each. You'll see. I'll show you guys what I'm actually making with this. And then my computer mouse was dead, I guess. It was actually dying the last time I used it. So being gone for a week, my computer mouse isn't working. So I went down to sit. So, because I make these on Canva. I made this on Canva and then printed it out, my patterns. That's why I'm always so proud of my Kiss the Cook robe or apron. Because not only did I embroider that, I made the whole pattern. And I did all the colors and everything. Oh, I'm actually going to embroider this next too. I wanted to embroider strawberries on my little apron. I used to wear this in front of my ex's ex-wife because I really thought I was like actually rubbing my new life with her man in her face like an asshole. And karma got me for that one. Looks like Gibson Les Paul guitar. I think my dad does have one of those. What up, Rich P? Hey, can you use a drawing and stitch it onto cloth? Yeah, for sure, because I transfer everything with carbon paper, so I can do anything I want. Looks great so far. Devil love it, but it won't be a surprise. He's at the movies with his girlfriend. I don't think he watches on the replay because, like, why would he? He's got access to me in real life, you know? You should DIY your own patches. I should learn how to make a patch. I would definitely love to do that. Thank you for saying that. I actually have an idea about starting like a Girl Scouts type program for adults where we get patches. We earn patches by learning real life skills. I'm a big kid now. Yeah, Alan, that's right. Hey, I'm not that big. I'm only 144 pounds. I weighed myself this morning. That means I lost 11 pounds, guys, since my peak weight of 155. I'm only 5'2", but I'm muscular. I can put on weight. Trust me. Oh my God, some guy tried to pick me up on our first date. I think the only reason I went out with him is because we had the same birthday. It was not a match. He tried to pick me up and he almost fucking fell, which was really embarrassing. Like, honestly, dude, if you don't know you can pick a girl up, don't even try. It's like really not worth whatever the fuck you're trying to do. And then he didn't want to go out with me again, but he actually hit me up after our date being like, hey, could you give me the name of that contact for my job that you said you knew? Like, he tried to use me for networking, which straight up ballsy and respect. Good for him. He got what he needed out of that date, a contact. Elriz, you're okay. You don't have Elriz. You're fine. Just keep working at it, tactic. And just like, I don't know, maybe watch a couple of YouTube videos and just spend some time working on yourself, tactic, and things will get better for you. He don't even bark back at dogs that bark at him. Who? Congrats on the weight loss. Thank you. Your dog doesn't bark unless an unknown person approaches the house. That's cool. Yo, Nana Blue, let's do the gardening patch. Let's do the gardening patch. Oh, what? Yeah, it was definitely that was Elriz. Unless you know you can pick a girl up, don't try. Guys, look at how cute that is. Oh my God. Thanks, Bluey Mama. I'm trying to teach you guys what I do to look my best and feel my best. And just a 40-year-old bitch trying my best in the world. This is so goddamn adorable. I love it. I should actually show you something and then I'm gonna go. So I also wanted to tell you that I wanted to embroider strawberries on the pockets, but now I'm thinking like I should maybe put some patches on the pockets or something. My birthday's June 11th. Your dog sounds very well trained. Hey Brandon, what's up? Have to go, Tay, be good or be careful. That's a good quote. Bad girls go to heaven, good girls go everywhere. See you next time, British Sigh. I'm just gonna show you something really quickly. You apologize for bugging out? Don't worry, I don't remember it. It's always now to me, Brian. You're good. I'll be right back. I just want to show you guys some stuff I'm proud of. Daphne, it's cold down here. Yeah. So, let me see this right now. Strawberries, thing. Shoot. Well, guys, I'm sorry. I don't remember why I went downstairs, so I can't show you anything because I know I wanted to show you guys the apron, but I don't know where the apron is. And there was something else I was going downstairs to get for you and show you, but by the time I got downstairs, I didn't know. I hope she brings up toys. Wayne, what was I going to get? My friend embroidered, oh, okay, I remember. My friend embroidered a bedspread. It's fantastic and took over 3 years. Yeah, Pit Maple. I have a blanket that absolutely has taken me a year for crocheting, and I can't imagine what it would be. But my ex had a quilt from his wedding, and he threw it away because obviously they were divorced. But I cut this out of the quilt because look, somebody made them this quilt. She did all this with machine, but still. Look at what a fucking sick technique that is. So I cut that out because I thought that was really cool. So this is a quilt. The only person who was bit was my own dad because my dad and me got in an argument. He gripped my arms. Yeah, pit bull will definitely bite someone if they see someone fucking with their owner. Wayne, I'm going to go back down. Good evening. How was your vacation, Tammy? It was so much fun. The railing's a throwback. Yeah. Nana Blue, I have a picture of myself sitting at the, like in a house with this from the 80s. The truck's warm. Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate it. What's the best dog breed? I don't like, American Bully. Cool, cool. Who's the mod here? I think Zeke's in here. Tammy was amazing. We extended it by 2 days. I forgot what I was going to show you. Then I remembered I forgot again. Oh, I remembered again. All right, guys, one last thing. This is a gift. This is a gift that I embroidered for my dear friend and hypnotherapist, okay? Also, guys, Ralph Lauren sold me this box for $5. If you ever need to know some good gift boxes, very classy, for a good price, this Ralph Lauren box is so nice. I couldn't believe it when they told me they were $5. If you had a message to the world, what would it be? Also, you're gorgeous. Lyric, I'm here sharing my message with the world that a lot of us are settling for lives smaller than the ones in our hearts and minds. I am here building the life of my dreams to inspire and motivate people that we can have the lives that we want, not just accept the life that we get. When we focus our intention and work to discipline ourselves in the way that we need to achieve our dream life that was in our minds when we were kids. Sorry, I just ran up the stairs like 5 times. I'm out of breath. So really, I think as an adult, and I was doing the same thing, a lot of us get caught living lives that we don't recognize, that aren't the lives of our dreams or the things that we really wanted. We just wind up making decisions and letting life push us into lives that we basically get. And I'm here to inspire and motivate people to make moves and have the courage and audacity to wish for something more for yourself if you want, and believe in yourself enough and not give a fuck about what other people think enough to actually make the moves in your own life to get it. So that's it, Lyric. That's my message for the world. It's been a while. Hey, Joe, I'm still single, of course. Did you go to college in Erie, PA? No. Did Ralph Lauren give you that box himself? No. And I'm as happy as if he did. Everyone should reaggregate. You can have anything you want in life. It's so true. So, Edgar Casey? What about him? Okay, so here we go, guys. I'm going to show you. This is what I kept forgetting. So I embroidered him this shirt for his birthday with the flowers from the book. Look how beautiful that is. It was really hard to choose the colors to coordinate because the polo horse, oh, I thought I did 2. I definitely meant to do 2. In my mind's eye, it had 2, but I ran out of time because I embroidered him 2 shirts, but I took it back because I had wanted to actually monogram it. How's night? Hey, Brandon, what's up? Hey, Delta Forest. Everyone should read Edgar Casey. You can have anything. Yeah, exactly. I read all that shit, all of it. Neville Goddard, The Feeling of the Wish Fulfilled, and it took me 10 years to really get what they're saying, but guys, look at the back. The back could be the front. That's how clean it is. Young parents trying to make the most of, look. So anyway, yeah, Alan, thanks. So, my vacation was so fun. We extended it by 2 days. So this is what I wanted to show you. I'm going to, I have it back because I need to monogram the cuffs, actually. My vacation was amazing. Daff, you ready? Yeah. We extended it by 2 days. We just got back at 3 o'clock in the morning. I slept till noon. It felt great. Daphne gave me these pajamas for Valentine's Day, and I'm really living my best life. Thanks, Arel. Edgar Casey was a somnambulist, which means a sleep performer, a somnambulist. Nice, Wayne. I went to Puerto Rico. Hey, Maddie. Oh, my gosh. If you had an Etsy shop, I'd be dead fucking broke because this shit takes me days. Trust me. I've already priced out. I've already done the numbers, crunched the numbers on an embroidery career. It's not a thing. But wouldn't it be great if it was? Right? It's right. So I want to show you guys actually what I'm really working on. So now that, look, Daph. Daphne's proud of me. You'll be my boyfriend? No, thank you, John, but thanks for the offer. If the back's as good as the front, it's a sign of class. Pit Maple, yeah. I am classy. They do say that. Puerto Rico, it was so good. Guys, Puerto Rico is the American vacation cheat code. No, don't get in the truck yet because I'll forget you're in there. Just stay right here. So yeah, Puerto Rico, you don't have to get a SIM card. You don't have to get any different currency. So that's the back. Okay, this is the front. So what I did was I couldn't find any white fabric, so I was actually going to use the pink felt that I initially bought for doing Valentine crafts, but now that I found the one I actually want, so we're going to put them back to back. We're going to cut this out, okay? Sorry that you're running late because my stream, Daph.
It's okay.
Do you need to bring anything there?
I'm just bringing this for them.
Oh, okay. I gave you that. I had to go back out to the store for that the night before Valentine's Day because I was sad I didn't get it.
And now I can share the love.
Share the love. They all have nut allergies. What are you doing?
Nobody has nut.
I'm kidding. Emma's not gonna be there?
No.
Love you, Emma.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you so much.
It's funny, like Daphne's friends will watch the stream. They'll be like, why wasn't I invited? Oh, are you screwed? Joseph.
Oh my gosh.
We love you. It wasn't like that. It wasn't an invite thing like that, Joseph.
It was not. It's never.
It really wasn't. It never is. Like, if you want to go ice skating, just go. You're a straight up famous YouTuber, Joseph. You can go wherever the hell you want. Trust me, I've been doing it.
Wait, that might have been the time where we came an hour early. And we told Joseph to come. No, that wasn't. Because I got the time wrong.
Sorry, Joseph, if you're in here, we love you. Daphne's classmate's my fellow YouTuber, and, like, we're cool. We actually wore matching Halloween costumes. This
but
one
I still
time.
don't have.
Yeah, Joseph, I want my hamburger back. Give me my cheeseburger costume back. Just kidding. Hold on to it. We'll wear them again next year. Oh, we could have a crossover episode, Joseph. Everyone would love it if I showed up. Okay, so we just cut the heart. Now, see, it's a heart with a guitar. Hee hee. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew it, obviously, front side to front side. So I couldn't find my sewing machine today. I got to go pick up my sister's. So I'm going to sew both of these fabrics together and then flip them, right? So that they're both on their right side. And then I'm going to have a heart that's like that. Obviously, I'm going to iron this. I'm not going to just put it like that. Oh, this protects the ring from leaving a permanent mark in your fabric, right? Yeah, Tanner, it's not Tinder. And even the guys on Tinder can't get my number. So use this pillow that I was going to throw away anyway for the stuffing. So I'm going to sew this heart, and then I'm going to stuff it, and then I'm going to make many more hearts, and 3 more. I'm going to make 4, actually, because now I made this guitar, but the thing is I also found another pattern with the squirrel on it. And my dad also likes squirrels. He likes to shoot at them with his BB gun and stuff. And so that's a squirrel. So I'm going to make 1 heart with a guitar, 1 heart with a squirrel, and then 3 more hearts that say D-A-D. Actually, I already prepared them, but I'm going to cut 3 more white pieces because I want to make them white instead of the pick felt. So it'll be this, and then it'll be D-A-D, and then another heart. So it'll be 5 hearts all together, and I'm making it in the theme like that. So they're going to be puffy fabric hearts, but it's going to be embroidered to say D-A-D. And I had to wait for my mouse to charge so I can make that D-A-D and print it out and then transfer it with my carbon paper. But now I'm looking, see, I thought I had a D somewhere. Oh, that's a P. I embroidered my next door neighbor's babies, twins, Parker and Tate, for their first birthday. TikTok, time to run. I know, I gotta go. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being in my stream. I really appreciate you guys being here. When you get millions, maybe you can employ the people with amazing jobs. Yeah, that are passionate about embroidery. You'd be the best CEO. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to build a multimedia company here and be able to employ as many people as I can with great jobs that are fun. All right, guys, I love you. We got to 100 likes. We just got to 100 likes. Someone took their like away. If everyone who hasn't liked it yet hits a like, we can get over 100 likes. 47, 48, 8. All right, guys, I got to run and bring Daphne to her Galentine's party. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I'm out. Thank you for the likes. Love you. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell. All that good stuff. I'll catch you guys tomorrow on day 98 of the live stream streak. What does that mean? That Monday is day 100?
Not a Monday.
Oh, I hate Mondays. Much love. Bye, lower class citizen. Wayne, thank you for liking the energy. Maybe you will start after you get inspired. 100 likes. Thanks, Aubrey and Bryson Slays. Love you guys. Bye, Kill Nothing But Time. Bye, all of you guys. Nana Blue, thanks for being in here with me day by day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow because I got to go be a mom. Thanks for the likes. I love you so much. Mwah.